On over. Oh, nope, not that. Boop. Here we go. All right. It's called Assemble with Care. I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. So let's find out. You'll have to let me know how the sound is. It seems very loud. Okay, I was like, where does it go in here? Oh gosh.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
I really like the artwork.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Oh, let's unpack. No wonder. Aha! I was like, we must have something here. All right, music is a little loud for me. Rest seems okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Oh, aha! Nope, put that back. Nope. There you go. There we go. I was like, hello, how does this work?
My passport. Not many blank pages left now. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman, at your service. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish. My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
I think it was a fresh start kind of thing, so yeah.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
And of
My
course,
favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
good heavens.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
That's fair.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Aw. Let's go help a little girl. Let's see if that helps.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
Oh my gosh. I didn't know this was going to be like fully voice acted. That's lovely.
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Yes, I can. Oh, yes, the classic. Oh no, it's Bagheera meowing for me here. Alright.
Why did you do that?
Oop, nope. Come back here. Oh, okay. Oh, how does this work? Okay. Oh. Ah! Whoops! The controls of this are a little bit tricky. There we go.
How did you do that? I didn't see.
Hang on. Okay. That here. Whoop. Alrighty.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're gonna know about that, huh? Or how to fix them either. I spent many, many days watching tapes. VHS and everything. Oops. Alright, hang on. Rotate that back here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Alright, there you go.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Is
Good
that-
night, my darling.
That's her mom!
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill.
We let her hear her mom again. Oh my gosh, this game's already starting with the soft.
When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt.
Aw.
She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
But we helped. Ooh. Oh dear. Looks like we're fixing a statue. Alright.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father.
Oh.
I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Oh. I don't know. Do we want to fix that statue, sir?
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Heck yeah, I can. Apparently. Alrighty. Okay. Well. You see, we have glue. And pieces. Ah, the base. Alrighty.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Okay. Shoot, I gotta remember to let go. Okay. Oh boy. The controls are a little tricky, but we'll adjust. We'll adjust. Ah! Hi, Jay.
27 is not a real number.
No. Hi, Jay. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Oh, wait. Can I undo that? Hang on a second. Nope. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't matter how I do it. Okay. It's like, no, that's messy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're Gucci. Alrighty. It's a restoring game, so we we just fixed this little girl's cassette player so she could hear her mom singing. And then this is her dad, and we found that the statue was broken, and he's like, "Can you fix it?" So it's a game about restoring things, and it's kind of a visual novel, so as well. All right, let's see. Let me put you here for a second.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Boy, I hope so. And I'm just really glad that I don't have to, that I don't have to neatly do the glue because... Alright. And put you here.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Well. Look, even I broke some of my mom's stuff as a kid. Not intentionally. It happens. Yeah, that was glue. We were fixing the statue. Wentwood porcelain.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
I'm sorry, Mom!
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Aww.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
This game has a lot more feels than I expected. It just came out and sucker punched it right out of the gate.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
I can fix a statue. I can't fix a relationship. Maybe. Who knows? Ooh, a phone. That should be fun.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
Maria, you can't say that.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect.
That was a suspicious pause.
Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Let's do it. Oh. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, of course.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Nope. And okay, I do wish I could hang on to the screwdriver until I'm done with it. But
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
we are going to find out, ma'am. All right. Ah. Oh, you need a new belt. Okay, for sure. Okay, replace that. It's a new one. Alrighty. Whoops. I meant to do that. Here we go. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it. Oh, look at that. I need the new one. There you go. Oh. Okay, well, I guess you can stay here for now.
These connections aren't quite right.
No.
I should check the wiring.
Ah, hang on. Nope, come here. Yeah. Get in there. All right. And
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
oh my goodness.
Still a few parts missing.
I know. I'm working on it. I'm just trying to rotate this back. There we go. All right. I don't know if it matters which one I grab. Okay. This isn't what it's supposed to look like. I just realized I never put the screws back in at the bottom. Probably want to do that. And
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
nope. Rotate. Thank you. No. Go here. There we go. I like fixing
When I
things.
handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
I didn't find anything suspicious in there. We should be good.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a
Oh,
seat
boy.
and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Oh no.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Oh no.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
No. Yeah, well, I mean, that odd pause before seasoning tips, I was like, alrighty, sure.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Oh boy.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
Oh boy. Oh no. I see what happened here.
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
Oh no.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yes, I can. We're fixing a camera. This is actually where, if you go on Steam page for this game, you can see the camera. This is like the one they show off to fix.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Oh. Man, I wish you could just put out flyers and it went that fast.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Hey, be nice, lady. I don't have to fix your stuff.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out
Oh.
of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
I see maybe perhaps why your sister wasn't super thrilled about you coming over, if you are who I think you are. Oh no.
So this
Yep.
was Carmen's sister?
Uh-huh.
The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
Psst, psst, psst. Franny.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
We're gonna find out. I don't know very much about cameras. Luckily, the game is never too, yeah.
You need the manual.
Girl, don't judge me. You didn't fix it either. Alrighty. Oh, let's see here. Okay. We're gonna take this whole thing apart, I see. Alright, no pressure. This is fine. Wasn't there another one somewhere? Yes. Oh! I think I see the problem. This one especially seems rather impatient. But also, ma'am, I don't think... You know, I don't know a lot about cameras, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be like that. Just, you know, just, I guess.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Ma'am? Do you want me to fix it or not? Because I can just remove it. And then let you put it back together.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Nope. Mm-hmm. Too far.
Now the viewfinder should be working.
It was really delicate there. It's like, please. Nope, nope, get back in there. Wait, does it need a new It might need a new roll of film. Hang on. I was wondering about that. I was like, it doesn't need a camera, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't need a camera. It is a camera. It doesn't need a battery. Wait. Yeah, man. Yeah, this does seem like a roll of film. So where does it go? That's the question. Aha! I was like, I know how to do this. I had a camera once. Oh, great. Okay, hang on. Where does it go? There. I was like, hang on a second. Alright. Well. I guess you can do the rest yourself. Alright, boop, in you go. Nope. In you go, I say. Go. Perfect. And ta-da! I love that she complains that I probably have never done this before, etc., etc. I have to look at the manual when clearly she couldn't do it herself. So, like... Would you prefer I just do it willy-nilly and hope I don't break anything? Like, ma'am, what do you want from me?
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
That feels a bit like a humble brag. Thanks.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford.
Yeah.
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
Ah, Lady got scammed. I don't know. I don't know.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Thanks, I think. Jeez.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money.
Okay, that's
if she
fair.
thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
That's fair. I would be pretty upset too if my sibling did not talk to me for weeks at a time and then finally calls and is like, tee, you got cash? Sometimes I have to ask my brother for cash, but I pay it back. And also, I talk to him all the time. We live in the same house.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Her phone was broken, correct. Although, we don't know how long it was, it was broken. Yeah, thanks for being the only competent person in this town. Good job. Oh. I've actually always enjoyed taking things apart and putting them back together. It's just really satisfying. So this is I really like this game right there. Very satisfying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, was she fidgety? Yeah, I was so nervous. I was like, what is your sister saying on the other side of this phone?
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
No, but I feel like her sister's judgment does. And yeah, I probably also would have a rough time calling my sibling if they were that judgmental. Good heavens.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Yeah, if you're just like a tiny spot square, just smack in the middle of everything else, and you don't have a sign going, "Hi, this is a cafe." That would, yeah.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, we've got wires. We got glue. Okay. Alrighty. Whee! Okay, slowly getting the hang of this. Oh, yeah! Alright. Oh, nope, get back in here. Alrighty. Something tells me that this should be here. Oh. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. What?
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
I know, Carmen. I'm aware that wasn't really what I wanted to do. Nope. All right, maybe that's not it. Okay. Oh, maybe it needs glue. Mayhaps. Let's find out. There we go. Oh. Bingo. All right. So that part's there. Nope. Come on. Nope. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Nope, nope. Rotate. Here we go. Now the interest... I have 2 of these? Hmm. Alrighty. Let's see. Aha! Okay. Nope.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat.
Yeah.
Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Okay.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Okay. Perfect. I was like, you do? Because I don't know what I'm doing here. Aha. Alright. Of course. You couldn't have decided this before. Put everything back together, of course, naturally. Whoop, nope, nope. That's not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Oh my god, the thunk. Do I need glue for this? Yeah. I think I do. Alright. There. You got another shiny Vulpix! Hooray! Okay, actually, hang on a second. Bingo. All right. It's a boy. Aw. He's trying his best. Alrighty. Nope, I meant... Nope. Alright. I really like... I'm trying to think what regular, like, original Vulpix shiny looks like, because I can only think of, a Lowland Vulpix, because I have one, and it's really subtle, but I like the change to lavender. Alright, let's see here.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Oh. Alright, that makes sense. And of course, you can... I know it's probably part of the game, but also, could you just, like, decide this before I put it all together? Good heavens. I gotta take it apart again. I was wondering, I was like, why do I still have, one, like, I had extras of these, and I was like, that's strange. Nope. That's because I need them. I hope we're getting paid by the hour, yeah. None of these represent a cafe, though. I know, right? That's what I thought. I was like, well. All right. I think maybe the ice cream might be the closest. I don't know. Maybe it's not just a cafe, but I don't know what she's offering. Nope, nope, nope. Shoot. Okay. Here we go. All right. What? Exactly. There's no more. We have no more options here. What do you guys think? Should we do... I kind of like the ice cream. Oh, you got... Wait, did you just get a shiny Goral? Or do you just mean because you evolved your Ninetales? Okay, yeah. Boop.
works. I'll screw
Great.
everything together again and you'll be set.
I did. You're fine. I already did that part. Perfect.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Yeah, her sign thingy here's had the ice cream, so that's why I also went with it. But I was thinking that too. I was like, that doesn't represent a cafe. You'd have a little coffee cup, maybe.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
I hope so too.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Guess who?
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Ma'am? We were fixing a sign. That doesn't mean it wasn't open.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Hey, I worked hard to fix that. I don't like you, ma'am. It's great. I love it. Now I would go there just out of spite for extra. Hello, how are you? Is it just like Zero? Is that how we pronounce your name? I hope you're doing well. Yep, oh,
And with
perfect.
that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
0 to 10, no pizza. No, I would probably, honestly, if I overheard that, out of spite, I'd go in there and be like, hey, I want... I'm gonna be here for a while. And then I, of course, I'd hope that the food is good, but like, I'd stick around even if it wasn't. I'd force my way through it just to help, because if there's one thing I don't like, it's dream crushers. Okay. Now I think we're at the halfway mark. Hey, I know this! And it's very... I really like that it's very intuitive. My only pain point is sort of just my... I guess it might be my mouse. It's just... It'll spin these poor things completely out of control.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Oh, that sounds so relaxing.
I'd barely reached their front door
Uh-oh.
when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her.
Uh-oh. I think, actually, this reminds me... I really like that this game is also reminding me of things in my own past. I'm pretty sure I definitely busted one of our Nintendo consoles. Probably the Game Boy, one of them. My mom might know. She might remember better, but I am positive that happened at least once. I'm usually very careful with my stuff, but I think I had to share it with my brother. That may be where the problem was.
She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
Oh no! Okay, sounds good, Zero. Good luck. And hopefully you can get everything done that you need to get done.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
At least we've got coveralls. We should be good.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Oh no!
Can you fix it for me?
Heck yes, I can! Oh. Oh my gosh. Is that... Oh, that's so cute! Forest adventure. I really enjoy this game. It's so soothing. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. We gotta fix the screen and this A button. Oh dear. Alrighty. Boop. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, some of that is very toast, huh? Alright. I wish, yeah, right? If only they were so easy to fix. Alright, yep, I'm gonna have to remove all that. Okay. Oink. Whoop. Okay, put that here for now, and then you can replace this. All right. Oop. Okay, so there's that. Ding. DBAs are easy enough? Yeah. I think if they weren't so costly, I would love to try my hand at this kind of thing. But they are, in fact, rather expensive. And if I accidentally, you know, permanently broke it, I'd be very upset, so. Boop. And yoink. Hang on a second. That part. Okay. Alright, boop. In you go. Well, yeah, and it was a great deal. And we got to support Nora, so like, excellent. Alrighty. I just realized, though, that some of these were crisscrossed. Well, I suppose we'll find out when if the lights go on or not, so. Ah. Aha! Green light! Perfect. Yes, and 20 of that went to a charity, so that's always good. Nope. Okay, this had lights, so that makes that easier. Okay. Alrighty, so... Nope, come back here.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Yes, we do! Yokoi, pop and play.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh gosh. Ah. I see. It's like Pokemon Snap. enjoying this.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own.
That was so cute.
Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Oh, okay, sure.
Why would he think that?
Oh,
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
oh, I see. Okay, well, that'll be our secret, I suppose. Yeah, it's very clearly a non-copyrighted franchise called Forest Adventure. You're right, Turtle. That's my bad.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
Aw.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh. Well,
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
aw.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Aw. Oh, looks like we're fixing the watch.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed.
Uh-oh.
Favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
Nothing? It happens, don't worry about it.
I was, repairing a lawn mower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Hey, I never said I can't fix lawnmowers too.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from
Oh,
every
boy.
cafe and restaurant in town.
Hopefully he judges Carmen's well.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
I really expected him to schedule from the accent, and that just threw me off a little bit. All right, let's fix a watch. Oh, goodness, I see. Oh! Oops, come here. I will be very, very careful, sir. Because I'm guessing this was a gift from your wife. I'm fine. This is fine. Aha. Oh, maybe I can't. Let's see. Gotta pull that up first, okay?
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Oh.
Cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Oh, no! Why did I do that? Why would I do this? Oh. Great. This is fine. Oh no, no, don't do that. Maria, why did you put it apart? They were fine. Hang on a second. No, that doesn't seem right. Oh gosh, I don't know. Okay, here, let's do this. Delicately do that.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yes! Now, do I know how it works? No, but we'll figure that out together. Alright.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Aww. Boop. Okay. Alright. Aha, okay. I was like, back here, and... Okay, well that, I guess, tells me how that's supposed to go. Alright, boop. Okay, well, this obviously goes here. Sure about that one. Oh. Ah. Okay, maybe not. Okay, alright, that's a good sign, that's a good sign. Nope, stop that. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Nope, put that back. Nope. Yay, we fixed it! Oh, thank goodness. Right? Yes, okay. So now... Hey, what? No, go back. Right, and this. Yoop. And... We did it! I don't think it's that simple to fix these things, but... it's very satisfying.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
Me too.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
That's because you're both struggling.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Well,
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office. his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Me too. Ooh. Oh, snap. We are upgrading.
When my last
Oh,
job
boy.
of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Oh no.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Helena, don't judge. I am very similar like that, actually. Just today, I was looking at Funko Pops. It's been 50 years, 50, since Hello Kitty came out. In case you didn't know that. And they have new Funko Pops, and I'm keeping an eye on them because I don't have money to spare at the moment, but hopefully they're still in stock when I do.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
Yeah, what are you doing in her apartment?
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Did you get some permission here before doing that? Because I personally would be very upset if you sold some of my knickknacks without telling me.
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Yes, I can. Real awkward, though. Okay. No, could we rotate, please? There we go. I only have one wire this time, at least extra in the box, so that's good.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
What in tarnation? Ow! Okay, alright. Oh gosh. That's dangerous.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
New light bulb, please.
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
I imagine that will be, beware, electricity. Well, as long as this game doesn't just suddenly be like, hey, you can get electrocuted. No biggie. Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. That doesn't seem right. Alrighty. Okay, you know what? Let's just stick you here for now. Alright. Well, That will probably be needed at some point. Alrighty. Can I not? Just this. Interesting. All right, well. Hang on. Okay, for a second. Well. I guess now we figure out this lighting situation. Well, like last time I could sort of angle it, but... Interesting. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. I just have this little wire sticking out. Wait, unless... Oh! Mel is very silly. That's what's going on here. I need to use the screwdriver! Alrighty. That can't be correct. Probably that. Nope. Nope. Alright, I see our problem here. Okay. Aha! Mel has eventually figured this out. Kind of. To a degree. Alright, welcome back from the ads, if that is... You were stuck in there, I'm very sorry, but you haven't missed anything. Oh. Boy. Ah! There we go.
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Girl. Oh.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Oh, that's where I was like, why do I have this one wire thingy and nothing is working? No, could you rotate that? Thank you. All right. You're doing... Oh, I actually have the Star Ocean demo. I need to try that out, too. Alrighty. Okay, can I, I should probably put some screws back too, actually. Hang on. Where is... We have 2 here. Yes, 1 second. Okay. I actually don't know much about Star Ocean. I just know that I had the, that the, demo was available. I know words. They're hard, but I know them. Oh. Let you come here, you. What? Sit. Stay. All right. Ported or remastered? Yeah, that's one of them, right? Boop. Okay, there's that. And no. Bad. Put that back. All the way from 1996? Good heavens. The other one I was looking at is the Golden Sun. I've heard really, really good things about that one. And I saw that it's going to be on the, like, Nintendo. Oh, they used to be so close. What happened? On Nintendo Switch Online. And... okay, would you just get in there? Okay, so that's... alright, well that's correct, but something is... off? Alright, well... great, time to unscrew everything again. Oh gosh, hi. Boop. Push the button.
When we
Aha.
were younger, Carmen was always following me around. I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
If you feel bad, you should. You should feel bad. Be a better sister.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Okay. We fixed... that took a little longer than I meant it to. Whoops, the doodles, but... we fixed it! Fix something. Oops. Ah! Alright.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the 2 young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
You feel bad, you should.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
I mean, you should be a little nicer about it, but... yes, correct.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost
shoot.
my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I see where the problem is. Uh-oh.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
Oh no.
You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Oh no.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
I think it'll be okay. I'm sitting here like, I can fix all of that, but I can't fix your relationships. What? Oh, boy. The tea kettle. Okay.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
My one day off, Carmen.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
Yes. Yes, she will.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Yeah. Okay. Whoopsie. Righty. I'm just really glad they, like, go where they need to go, because... Okay. Not super helpful here. And, oh my gosh.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
What? Oh, for crying out. Okay, hang on. Okay, okay. All right. So we have 1 pint of stock. Oh gosh, what? Why are you like this? Okay. 1/4 stick of... Girl? Okay. No, nope, nope, stop that. There we go. Jeez. Oh. That's rude. No, you won't put put it together like that? Okay, rude. Oh, oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Nope. Go back here. Perfect, okay. I'm sure this is needed somewhere. Oh! Where? I don't know, though. I don't know how this works. Nope, nope, come here. There we go. Nailed
I think
it!
that pot is really boiling now. Smells great, if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Oh boy. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, 1/4 stick of butter, I'm guessing. This better be like... One-fourth stick? Oh, jeez, and crackers. How am I supposed to know how much butter? I know, yeah, this is about the closest you'll get. I'm gonna... Half a carrot. Two broccoli florets. One.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Okay, well, we're not ready yet. A handful of chopped tomatoes. Three wild mushrooms. One. Boy, I hope that's correct. Looks like plenty of love. Oh, is that 2 broccoli florets or 3 broccoli florets? We'll go with 2. I did it. Okay.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches.
Perfect.
It was just in time, and a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
I hope, anyway. I hope it's not... There has to be paper into the soup. I hope it's not something where it's gonna be like, well, if you do it correctly, yay. If you do it poorly, uh-oh.
That was
Oh, thank gosh.
so tasty. Can I
Hi,
have some
Fonzie.
more, please?
Enjoy your lurk, Fonzio.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Hooray, we did it, chat.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
Aw.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Not
Yes,
at all.
I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
All right. Oh,
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bellariva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival.
Player made it? Yeah, but it was her recipe, I guess.
She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yay, but also not yay, but also yay.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Absolutely, let's do this.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should
Ooh.
check the wiring.
Yikes. Yep, no, turn that off. Thank you.
The speaker isn't connected
I know,
properly.
I know.
I should check the wiring. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
No, it is not. Alright, let's see here. Okay.
The speaker isn't connected
Nope,
properly.
okay, we're not quite done there.
Check the
Alright. I
wiring.
was like, that doesn't seem correct. Wait, what can... No. Aha. I was like, there's gotta be a way for me to see. Hey.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Yeah, but we still have one thing here, obviously. Oh no, MC Cutie. Not good. Oh, no, no, put that back. Shoot. Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I figured. But now the question is, what is not connected here? Nope, that's just a cover. Okay. Like that! No, come here. Like, obviously, I have this to plug in here. Maybe. Right in there. Where do I plug it into? Where does it go from here? Let me see. Fascinating. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Go back here. No, why are you like this game? I can't believe I missed that the whole time. Alright. There.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
I was like, where is the missing spot? You connect the dots here. We got it.
It's spinning the wrong way.
Oh.
How can I get it to play in the right direction?
Oh, oh, nope, nope, stop.
Let's
Shoo!
see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Nope. No. Let's not do that. Thank you. We did not want to listen to it in reverse and have demon music playing. Thank you. That's how you summon a demon, right? Alrighty. Oh, right. Hang on. Eh. That is very satisfying, like pulling the wire there. So. Try that.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Okay, well, I guess it... Wait a minute.
The speaker isn't connected properly.
That's not going the right direction.
The wiring.
That's going the right direction, it seems. Okay.
I should check the wiring.
Girl, I know. I was testing this out.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
The sweetest word.
Oh. Probably should have turned that off first. That's my bad. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Speed. Speed? Speed. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Maybe it's... Let that go.
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so that was the correct one. Oops, give me that. Hey, here. Something about speed. Okay. We've got volume going on. Oh gosh. I am not an expert on electronics. Let's see.
Still a few parts missing.
Well, I know a few parts are missing here in the sense that I haven't put it all back together. Ah! Gosh, nope. I wonder if I can... Aha! Nope, nothing. Not helpful. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it.
Still a few parts missing.
What will remain of these days?
I was overthinking it. Unbelievable.
Sweetest
just had the wrong speed setting. Can you tell I've never had a record player in my life? Eeps.
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
We were just talking earlier about how I overthink
Carmen
things.
told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Yay!
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Okay. Oh. Boy. That's fancy.
My final morning in Bellariva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already clear.
Oh, sorry.
Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
Oh, look at that.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bellariva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box.
Oh, it's a music box.
It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Is that a picture of their family in there? Yes, of course I'll fix it. I'm fine. Oh my heavens. Okay. Oh, but that's not it. It looked like a picture, more like a picture of their family in the... Come on. Nope, come back here. How did you like it? Well, no. You can't hear me. But...
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Aha! It's like... Wait a minute. I swear I saw their family photo. Alright, yeah, we can do that. Easy peasy. Nope, come here. All right. Oh. Well, that's pretty. What? Nope. Ah, shoot.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Oh boy. Alright. Oh! Goody. Yeah, I was thinking it should not be bent like that. Like, that is very, 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 very bent. Alright. That doesn't really look correct. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Oh, let's see. Hang on. That's the same lullaby. This is fine.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
All right. Okay, so real fast, we gonna do this. Okay. Plop. Okay. Right, put that in there. Oh, come here. Wait, hang on. Where did the... Dude. Oh, I was like, where's the secret drawer in there? There you go. Where's the... Oops. The drawer hides that part. I was like, wait a minute. Hey, no, go back in. Oh, cheese and crackers. And... Hey. All right. Oh! I was wondering about that. That's adorable. Am I missing something here? I probably am. Hang on. There we go. It's like this feels like something is missing here. There we go.
That's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by your side and hold you so tight? Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Yeah, I know, right? MC Cutie. I'll just cry. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not super emotional about this. Also, this is a really gorgeous music box. And I love the detail. I'm fine. It's okay.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you've fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right.
This is fine.
My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
So from what I could tell, this might be the final chapter, and then there's like a bonus additional added to it. So let's see.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
You stole it? Maria.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Oh my gosh. Look at what we've got now. We've got Carmen's wild veggie soup.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Very.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
And this must be from Izzy.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Yes, Munch, you should. Absolutely. It's a beautiful game, and I kind of hope there's more later.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
Oh. They want to talk to you. I almost guarantee it.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Nope, I'm dialing.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Oh. I'm so used to this just like automatically going. Oh, protection, baby! Oh, epilogue! That's what we got. Carmen's letter. Oh?
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running round, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Fancy, yes.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
I quite like Carmen.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh boy. What, they put it like in pieces? Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Okay. Oh boy. What the heck? Who? IKEA's basically a coffee machine like this. Maybe she got it for really cheap and this is I. They're like, you can figure it out on your own.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Yeah, sure, the screwdriver is easy. That's the rest, though. The rest might be a slight problem.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, alright.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
There we go. I was like, that's incorrect. Yep, that, okay. Gotta work on the piping, yeah. Okay. Genuinely, who does this to someone? Nope.
How can there be so much steam? Oh, I'm getting soaked.
That can't be right. Oh, not that. Let's see. Yeah. You'd think they would at least give me a picture. Oh, that can't be right. I should not have steam coming out of 2 spots, I'm fairly certain.
That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
Honestly, at this point, I have no idea. Where's this supposed to go? Well, that can't be correct either. 'Cause, oh, it is. But also not. Is there a way to rotate this? Ah. Okay. Oh, goody! There's 2 sides. Awesome. Okay. What? We have a new toaster now. You know what? That's valid. That's valid. I don't think I would be very good at that either. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Ah, hang on a second. Where does that even go? My goodness. Like, there's so many. And they're not the same. Ay, ay, ay. All right, hang on. Who designed this? Who's designed this? I was born a handyman. I like fixing things. That does not mean I'm good at it, though. Oh, jeez. All right. Or I accidentally remove something. Okay, clearly we are missing something. What in tarnation? Honestly, I would probably just return this coffee machine and ask for one that was pre-made! Because what the heckies? Who would do this to someone? I'm actually pretty certain this is where that's supposed to go. Okay. Now, the question is... Okay. Interesting. There's two... Yeah, that should be correct, I think. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, yes, I see. All right, so. Coffee, we've got 3. Okay. Power. Got 2. Alley-oop. Okay. Gotta trace that. Okay, well. Ah, no. No! Why? Get back in there. No! Also bad. You stop that.
Finally, no more steam.
Nope. All right. Everything seems green. We're good. We're good. Okay, perfect. No. Why are you like this? Cool. Awesome. Alrighty.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
I have missed something. Taking things apart and fixing. Exactly, yeah. Like I missed something here. It's very satisfying. Oh, jeez. It's just the controls are a teeny bit finicky, but... Get in there.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Hmm? Well, that's
All done. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake!
Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Oh, cool. Nope, nope, nope.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Now to make it look magical? Please don't ask me to actually... Okay, good. I was like, don't make me do latte art. I can't do that. Oh, no. Nope, she's asking me to do latte art. This is fine. Nope.
A perfect coffee.
Whatever.
All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. I'm a terrible latte art. She didn't see. I know. I like your line. Yeah, thank you. I worked really hard on that. Well, it worked out.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but
Thank you.
knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur, she didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
Armin.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
Yeah, totally.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff.
A horse. Yes, my line was totally a horse.
It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
And we're done! What? I wonder if there's plans to, like, add more to it. Like someone... Yeah, she's like, this is my sister. We'll just, it's fine. That was a lovely game. I want more. That's mostly my main complaint here. Okay, well, that was a really lovely game to play.